Oh, well, the racists always let non-white people know that they go where they please and do what they want to. So you always expect that. And you just codify your response to their presence. First of all, finding out what they want to do there, and you know that what they want to do is dominate and mistreat people, and then you follow what is outlined in the code. You pick and choose. I mean, minute by minute. It's everything that I have written is addressed to the individuals because you can't stop them at any so-called borders. The racists go where they please. They can walk into your house anytime they want to. Why? Because it's their house. We're prisoners of war. If you're a person of color, you're a prisoner of war on this planet. And you do what you're told in that prison. But you're supposed to be constantly thinking about turning that prison into the type of world, which, because the whole world is a prison, that it ought to be. Mm-hmm. And you should always be in that frame of reference. They're completely in charge. They're not trying to get in charge. There's no such thing as a black country. There's no such thing as a black anything. I mean, you don't have a black radio station, really, or a TV station, or anything that's really, owned by black people. Why? Because black people of this planet are owned by the white supremacists. They are the owners. It's illegitimate, but that's what white supremacy means. They go where they please. Non-white people go where they are sent. Wow. And so when they come in, you should just have a code for what you're going to do once they walk in. Once they come, walk in, knock on the door, whatever, you just simply say, okay, why are you here? What is it you want me to do? All right. Why do you want me to do it? And then you start going into a codified procedure of how you're going to react to their presence. Hopefully, it will be opposed. You pick something out of the code that will be in opposition to what they are trying to do, but you want to do it systematically because everything that they do is systematic.
Yes, sir.
So you do some thinking first before you start screaming and yelling in any situation. Always say, okay, they're here. They're here to do this, that, and the other. So therefore, I will go to the part of the code that addresses what they are doing. That's why I say it's very general. It's very difficult for me to talk on these programs about specifics.
Yes, sir.
Unless a person asks me, well, what do you do when this happens? What do you do when that happens? Then I can go right to it because there's so much. There's so many thousands of things that are going on all over the world every minute. Mm-hmm. So you have to address specifics. That's what I have to do on this program. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it easier and faster and more efficiently. But that's basically what it is, solving problems immediately as soon as they happen. That's what every individual is supposed to be able to do.
Right.
Solve a problem immediately as soon as it happens. And then when the next problem happens, in the next 5 minutes, have a code for that. Have a code for everything.